my gosh, did you see him for the Charleston?
I did.
He hung off the dancers and he did the kicking thing. And
people went nuts.
I went nuts.
Hi, Paul Talkers. It is still Monday, December 30th, here at Lindy Focus in lovely Asheville, North Carolina. I'm now joined by my friend Hannah, who happens to be from around DC, where I am also from. Hannah, you are a first-time visitor to Lindy Focus, right?
Mm-hmm. This is my very first Lindy Focus. DCLX was my first Lindy dance, but I wasn't there for the whole weekend.
Sure. If this is your first time at Lindy Focus, what made you decide to come this year?
A friend recommended it, said it was the best event ever.
Yeah, we do that. We tend to say that about Lindy Focus a lot. How have your social dances been here?
Awesome. Awesome. This experience, just all of a sudden Lindy Hop was just, it's elevated so much in my fun scale. I don't know, I just really love all the dances I've had, Lindy Hop wise.
That's so great.
Yeah. Even my very first social dance at DCLX, I went to the main dance, but I only knew how to swing dance. Then I went to the blues room. I didn't know what blues was. I had no idea what it was. And I didn't leave. I loved blues so much. I automatically, yeah, I loved it. And I still love it, but this is the first time ever the late night Lindy has.
I mean, that's a good recommendation for DCLX's blues room. So, people should come to DCLX as well. Personal plug. How has your socializing been?
It's been good. I've actually been surprised. We're hanging out mostly with DC friends. I mean, we're awesome, and a lot of the DC friends who are here are not friends who I really get to see that often. So it's nice to be with people I've known for 2 years and now have the time to actually be with them, which is really fun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then I met a bunch of new people, and they're all really nice, and I've chit-chatted here and there, a lot of hair and makeup stuff.
Obviously, I personally haven't experienced that, but Lindy Focus is a very good place if you're into hair and makeup stuff. My friend Morgan Kestner is doing a bunch of hair stuff, and she's phenomenal. So, and also Alicia Vance is doing haircuts. So, I mean, this place is pretty cool if you're into that sort of thing.
And I've also met some instructors, and they're awesome people.
Yeah?
Yeah, really like them. Yeah, I met Kevin.
Yeah?
St. Laurent. And the first time I met him, he was in like full-out tux. And I was just like, nice to meet you.
I saw him at the one with the mustache as well. Yeah. And the top hat, I think it was, and a cane.
I've never met anyone that classy. It was.
But more of a serious question here. Admittedly, you're new to this, but so far, what has been your most favorite and least favorite part of Lindy Focus?
The music is my most favorite.
Music is so good.
Oh, that's another reason why I think I've always been into Lindy music, but never really been into it. I listen to the bands okay, this is awesome. These past couple of main dances, been this band is amazing. I want to dance to every single song.
It's true.
The music has just been phenomenal. Last night was probably one of my favorite main dances in history of my social dancing career.
Wow.
Yeah, because the band, and I danced to almost every single song, and my hair stayed up. and then towards the end, where everybody was clapping and just listening to the band, and the energy was phenomenal, and just the music was, I was feeling it. I think, yeah, that was, I didn't expect that.
And, live bands all over the place are perfectly fine. But Lindy Focus, they do a really good job of picking the best musicians to come together. Whether it's an established group or a brand new pickup group just for Lindy Focus, somehow the musicians are just the most phenomenal here that I've ever heard anywhere.
Let's see, least favorite.
Least favorite.
So a lot of people I know here are people I've know but don't really know. So there's some people that I wish my roommate Emily was signed up to come, and I was really excited because she would be my friend and we'd be buddies the whole time. But alas, she couldn't make it. So it's okay, there's a lot of people I kind of know. So it's cool because it's forced me to get to know those people better, but I kind of wish there was someone who, when you have that go-to person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I kind of wish I had that.
I understand. When I've been to Lindy Focus before, at the beginning of my Lindy Focus career, I'd always be here just surrounded by tons of DC dancers who were all good friends of mine. And the DC contingent at Lindy Focus is not as strong as it once was. So I understand. I used to be able to have like a go-to good friend from DC that I could rely upon for the event. These days, I kind of have to make my own way a little bit more. So I understand that. I get that. If someone who's never been to Lindy Focus were to ask you, what was it like, Hannah? What would you say to them as of right now?
Like a fantastic collection of people from everywhere.
That's a pretty good summary.
Who dance.
Who dance. Fantastic people from everywhere who dance, yes.
Yeah, it's a community where it's just like dancing brings people together who would never met otherwise.
It's true.
I think that's the most amazing part.
And that's all my questions. That's it.
Oh, this is nice.
Thank you for joining me, Hannah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did like this video, please like it, please subscribe, please share it with your friends so they all know about how awesome Lindy Focus is. And thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Oh, and then Jo Hoffberg. I was chit-chatting with the girl at the door to the Lindy dance. I was just sitting there chatting with her. And Jo came back and was like, "Did you want some cookies?" And so I got a cookie and I said thank you. And that was really cool because I've seen videos of her. It was just a nice little moment.
Lindy Focus, where Jo Hoffberg gives you cookies.